Hello 11th standard business math students, welcome back to chapter 2 algebra. In permutations we are going to see exercise 2.2. First sum based on our factorial. Find x if 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial equal to x by 8 factorial. Okay, so now here we have got 6 factorial and 7 factorial, so we are going to decrease our 7 factorial into 7 into 6 factorial. So our common is going to be 6 factorial. So 1 by 6 factorial into 1 plus 1 by 7, that is going to give you 1 by 6 factorial into 8 by 7, which is equal to x by 8 factorial. Okay, now this 8 factorial also you can factorize here. Okay, so when you factorize you will get 8 into 7 into 6 factorial, because minimum is 6 factorial. So the 6 factorial get cancelled, the 7 and 7 gets cancelled. So our remaining answer is 8, isn't it? This 8 also goes here. So 8 into 8 equal to x, which implies x is equal to 64 is going to be our final answer. So this is the answer for the first one. So I have done nothing. I have here 6 factorial. So 7 I have reduced to 6 factorial and taken 1 by 6 factorial as common. 1 plus 1 by 7 gives you 8 by 7. And in the RHS also I have reduced our 8 factorial into 6 factorial. I have cancelled the common terms on both sides and brought the remaining term to the left hand side. So 8 into 8 gives you as 64. Now coming to our second problem. What is our second problem? N factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial when n is equal to 5 and r is equal to 2. So in this expression we are going to substitute the values they have given for n and r. N is actually 5 factorial and here r is actually 2 factorial into 5 minus 2 factorial. So your answer is going to be 5 factorial by 2 factorial. 5 minus 2 gives you 3 factorial. So the numerator I can expand up to 3 factorial, and our 2 factorial is nothing but 2 into 1 into 3 factorial. 3 factorial and 3 factorial get cancelled. 2 and 4 gets cancelled. So our answer is going to be 5 into 2, that is nothing but 10. So we have evaluated this n factorial by r factorial into n minus r factorial as equal to 10. Now coming to our third problem. If n plus 2 factorial equal to 60 into n minus 1 factorial, find n. Okay. Now here comparing the two factorials, I'll first write down the problem. N plus 2 the whole factorial equal to 60 into n minus 1 factorial. Find n, isn't it? Here this n plus 2 is biggest one. So you are going to reduce it in up to n minus 1, because here we have got n minus 1. Okay. So here n plus 2 reducing 1, n plus 1 reducing 1, n reducing 1, n minus 1 factorial equal to 60 into n minus 1 factorial. So this and this gets cancelled. Now you factorize your 60 by 2, you get 30, again by 2 you get 15, by 3 you get your 5. Now this you can write it as consecutive, because here it is consecutive, n plus 2, n plus 1, n. So this also, combining these two, you can write it as n plus 2 n plus 1 into n is equal to, here 2 into 2 4. So starting from highest, 5 into 3 into 4. What does this imply? N plus 2 equal to 5, n plus 1 equal to 3, and sorry I have written it the other way, isn't it? Here you have to get it one by one only, it should decrease. 4 into 3, n plus 1 is equal to, will become 4. It is 4 and our n equal to 3. So actually n equal to 3. Even when you solve this, n is going to be 5 minus 2, that is equal to 3. Similarly here n equal to 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. So whichever you solve, it is going to be 3. So you have to write it as consecutive factors decreasing one by one, then only you will get the correct answer. Therefore n equal to 3 is our final answer. Okay, these three sums are based on our factorials. I hope you understood this using our factorial sum. Okay, thank you.